as right now, game day, leading up? What do you guys feel like?
I think it's basically the same thing if it would be any game day. We got some nice, serene music in the background, so, I just think it's a typical game day. They understand, the magnitude of the game, and so we're just approaching it the same way that we would any other game.
I know that this is a tremendous home court advantage at this arena, but can your team feed off of that energy in an atmosphere like this as well?
Well, our whole deal is like I think we played well on the road, most of the season. We had 24 road wins. That's the fifth best in the league. So, we're capable of winning, and we have won here. So we know that we're capable of doing it in this arena. I don't think it's going to be easy. Obviously, they understand the magnitude of the game also, and they understand, what the home court advantage means. So, we're going to get a great challenge, and we'll have to play really good basketball, but we're capable of doing that.
Now, what do you think this team has done? Because so often we see that the teams that are good on the road is usually those veteran squads that have been together a long time. What do you think this squad is going to kind of come together and play well on the road the way they have this year?
Well, I think our philosophy has been all along on the road that, you just have to put yourself in a position in the last 2 minutes of the game to have an opportunity to win the game. And we've done that, and we've been pretty successful in those last 2 minutes. And so I think that's what you have to try to do on the road, to think that you come in and dominate any team on the road on their home court. In a playoff situation, it's going to be real difficult, but we just have to play well enough to give yourself an opportunity to see if you can come up with a few plays at the end of the game, and that could be the difference in winning or losing the game.
We heard a lot about playoff rondo and playoff basketball being different. Is there a different Alvin Gentry in the playoffs? Do you coach differently? Do you do anything differently, or is it kind of similar?
No, I don't think so. I think obviously the rotation shortened up some on every team in a playoff situation, but we're just going to approach it the same way. I mean, we've been successful doing it that way, and we didn't make a big deal out of it. We didn't, come up with this huge playoff book with all the statistical things and everything like that. We basically just talk to our guys about the things that we feel are very important, the things that have been the difference in the game that we played these guys, and we'll try to get better in those areas.
What can the playoffs do for guys like each one, and a lot of people may not know a whole lot about national?
Well, those guys become really important because, I think you'll see AD play well, and the star players in this league usually step up in playoff situations, and it's the players like the Etwans and the Ian that if you get playing well, then it really lifts your team, I think. And usually if you see in playoff situations where teams are winning, it's usually a support guy that has had a big game because the other guys are pretty solid anyway.
Portland isn't exactly the biggest squad, but they're really good on the boards. What do you think they've done to be so good as a rebounding team this year?
I just think they're very active. They're really good at running down, long rebounds, and obviously with the three-point shots that they take, there's going to be a lot of long rebounds. And you just got to be very active with these guys because they are really good at shooting it and then getting it back and then making you play 24 more seconds of defense, and that's what we got to try to avoid. I have not heard yet. I know that he's trying to get here and he's trying to convince the medical people that he can travel here. So it would be great to have him here because, as I said the other day, he's been a real big part of this also. And to just have him here, I think, would be great for the guys and great for him also.
You mentioned the serene music that's playing. Is there a message to any of the lyrics that you want to deliver to the team, or something that they can take into this game from the?
All I know is that their dog got out of jail and he went back. I have no idea what the heck that means, but that's it. Just said my dog got out of jail and he went right back. So
probably not something you can carry over to the game.
I don't know if that's true or not, Jimmy, but that's I have no idea who said that or who sang it, but I'm getting better at it. At least